I think to be Protestant, at least in practice.
Yeah.
I don't know about doctrine. You can disregard doctrine, but it just looks very Catholic. You have bishops, you have the Mass, you have vestments, you have the Eucharist. I mean, we haven't talked about that yet, but
no, that'd be fun.
I think it just seems, at least aesthetically, how you lived it out. It seems more similar to how I live my life as a Catholic than as I did as a Protestant.
And I think there's some truth there.
In practice.
No, yeah, I think there's some truth there. The veneer of Roman Catholicism is, I think, more traditional.
Yeah.
The doctrine is not more traditional. That's the difference, right? Because of course, they're doing the Eucharist, or I would call it communion, right? Of course they're doing the Eucharist, and of course they're doing baptism then. But what did it mean to them would become the next question, and then we get back into doctrine. And so the aesthetics of the Roman Catholic Church, I think, are in very close alignment with the early church.
Yeah.
The doctrine it holds isn't. It's like having the same house and hollowing out the inside. You might have the outer walls, but Jesus accused the Pharisees of that very thing. Whitewashed tombs, right? Cup is clean on the outside, dirty on the inside. And so I can look at aesthetics, and I actually have a lot of the same criticisms for the aesthetics of Protestant churches.
Yeah.
They don't often hold communion every week, which I find problematic.
Yeah.
They don't. They tell you, if you get saved, okay, well, you can get baptized in like a month, and I think that's horrible. You should get, in the Bible, people got baptized right when they were saved. A lot of it is like a concert. I drive over about an hour to get to my church, specifically because I'm willing to drive a long ways to find a good Protestant church, because there are a lot that are concert-like. That's not what we see historically, and I don't think it's reverent to God. It creates a performance atmosphere rather than one of worship, a solemn worship. And so I agree with a lot of the aesthetics, but I would argue doctrine is going to be much more important. Jesus says that it's what's inside his heart that matters. And so if, you have a clean cup on the outside, but it's filthy on the inside, I'm not interested in drinking that cup.